Hey, here we are in Boston. We're halfway through the film shoot. Last night, we went up to the Garden to see the Utah Jazz take on the Boston Celtics. We were the only 4 Utah fans in the entire arena, and it turned out to be one of the worst losses the Celtics have ever played. It was great. So on the way home, we decided to sort of hijack a call-in show. I played the part of Dave, mainly because it's the only name I could think of in my horrible Boston accent that I could pronounce. So here's a clip from that. Enjoy.
Celtics Rewind on Sports Radio 850 WEEI.
Welcome back to Celtics Rewind. John Ryder here taking your calls. Let's load up the lines, get some open lines for you to jump on board as we rehash and go over what went wrong with the Celtics tonight in a 110-92 loss to the Jazz at the Garden. David's been patiently waiting in a car. Hi, David.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm a little bit upset. We lost that game. We went in there and totally embarrassed ourselves tonight.
Yeah, that was an embarrassing game. I mean, they didn't play well tonight.
Yeah, but they didn't play well at all. They didn't even show up. Here's the problem: is that everybody's been calling in and blaming the referees, and it wasn't the referees. I mean, they talked about the girl referee having equal opportunity.
You know, the thing is, and I've tried to talk about that. I mean, there was some questionable calls. I will admit that, but that wasn't the sole reason they lost this game. There was many other factors.
I agree with you totally, and we were 29-5, and we ended our streak tonight. We were totally embarrassed, and I'm saying you got Doc Rivers on the sideline sitting there talking to the referee the whole time, and all we're trying to do is play, but it was more like it was just embarrassing to be there. I was yelling.
Were you at the game? You were at the game?
I was yelling. I was in the upper bowl, and I'm telling you, every time we fouled, the team's yelling boo but it sounded more like they're yelling boozer because Boozer was stepping up and just putting us to shame.
Yeah, I mean, Carlos Boozer played better than Kevin Garnett. That was the matchup. I mean, I thought the two interesting
Boozer played
matchups.
better than our whole team, and then Karolinko comes and does a 3-pointer, and it's
that was
when you're
ridiculous.
looking at that, when you're looking at Karolinko doing a 3-pointer, and you know that we didn't even show up.
Well, no, that was just pure luck.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give props to Utah. They knew what they were doing to this time, and I tell you what, if we don't show it tomorrow night in Milwaukee, we're gonna have this is downward spiral for the whole team.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I
they're both too.
I hate to say that off our game and off station, but you know what I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, it was a disappointing effort for the Celtics. Thanks, David, for the call. I mean, this is two very solid teams.
Turn up.
You know what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, it was a disappointing effort for the Celtics. Thanks, David, for the call. I mean, this is two very solid teams.
You're the man, dude.
Was that recorded?
I recorded all of it.